Anthony from Gridiron Score Predictors, and I am looking at the Week 0 matchup between the 10th ranked Florida State Seminoles versus the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. ESPN takes game day to Aviva Stadium in Dublin, Ireland. Last time these two teams met was back in 2022 when FSU skull-drugged Georgia Tech 44-16. Kickoff is set at 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 5 p.m. in Dublin, Ireland. DJ Uiagalelei is re-debuting in the ACC spotlight after his previous season at Oregon State and after his underwhelming career at Clemson. He finished with 2,638 total yards for 21 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and an 80.8 QBR, which finished as 12th in the nation last season with Oregon State. Oregon State ultimately finished 4th in the late Pac-12 with an 8-5 record. FSU has high expectations of DJU coming into the season after the team was left out of the CFP even after going 13-0 and winning the ACC. FSU's last meeting with the Georgia team did not end so well when they were blown out by the Bulldogs 63-3 in the Orange Bowl last year. FSU averaged 34.1 points per game, scoring a total of 478 points and 60 touchdowns on offense. The offense finished with 5,621 yards over 921 plays, averaging 401.5 yards per game per ESPN. FSU has a lot to make up for without Keon Coleman, who finished the season with 658 yards over 50 receptions. He also averaged 13.2 yards with 11 receiving touchdowns. And FSU would also be missing Jordan Travis, who, despite missing the remainder of the season after a Week 12 matchup ankle injury, put up 2,756 passing yards for 20 touchdowns with a 63.9 completion rate. Only throwing 2 interceptions and being sacked 14 times, he left the scene with a 79.6 QBR, ranking 13th, just behind DJU. On the other side, we have the Yellow Jackets team, who put up 31.3 points per game, scoring 51 touchdowns in 2023. They put up 5,520 yards over 886 plays, averaging 424.6 yards per game. They finished 7-6, ranked 54th in the nation. Defense was a weak point for the Jackets as they allowed 30.8 points per game before their bowl ranking 100th in the country, and allowing 449.3 yards per game, ranking 123rd. This will be a challenge if they want to come out 1-0. They were a better rushing team, finishing 13th in the country with 5.2 yards per carry, so expect a similar forte. The Jackets rushed 56.04% of the time in 2023, and passing was not a house name. With FSU's high-powered offense and Georgia Tech's weak-handed defense, Tech's rushing game must show up to get the job done in Dublin. Although Tech's passing defense was much better than the rush defense in 2023, Tech will have to prove themselves through the air as DJU poses a deep arm threat. My 2024 Week 0 prediction is 44-13 Florida State Seminoles. I am also taking FSU to win the spread of 10.5 points, and I am taking the over of 55.5 points. I will also have FSU money line. The simulation I ran in NCAA 25 also has FSU winning the matchup 35-21 with a 5-minute per quarter non-simulated game. You can watch the full game, the link in the description. Hope you enjoy this Week 0 matchup between the Jackets and the Seminoles. I'll see you guys in Week 1. I am Anthony from Gridiron Sports, and I'm out.